And this is something a lot of people don't know. As long as you maintain that account, you can always go back and play those games with gold. So you got your new Xbox all set up and your buddies are telling you, hey, come on, hop on and play with us. So you go online and you can't actually join and play. So what exactly is Xbox Live Gold? So if you're an older Xbox player like me, I'm sure that you heard of Xbox Live Silver. So Silver was something way in the past when it was actually just Xbox Live. And then Xbox Live Gold was what you needed to actually be able to play online. So what does this actually do? Well, it supports Microsoft servers, which are the absolute best, by the way, for any gaming. And it, of course, lets you get on there to play with your friends. But what all do you actually get when you subscribe to Xbox Live Gold? You get games and discounts and other benefits every single month. So let's hop in here and see what Games with Gold is actually all about. So we're going to take a look here on the landing page for Xbox Live Gold right here on the main Xbox page, and you can see right here what the benefits are. It starts at $10 a month. So you actually have to have this in order to play online. And then of course they go on to tout Game Pass. Game Pass Ultimate includes Xbox Live, hundreds of games, blah, blah, blah. But we're not interested in Game Pass right now. They have the most advanced network for actually gaming. That is true. Compared to like all other gaming networks, Microsoft's is by far the best. It is the most consistent, it is the most stable, and you are going to find the most players on there. A lot of people complain that why should they have to pay to play online? But then if you are actually an online hardcore player, you can absolutely understand the benefit of this small charge to have such a stable connection. So multiplayer gaming, now this doesn't have to be competitive, it can be casual as well. Free games, you get 2 free games every month, and they have this little asterisk right here. Game discounts, save up to 50% on select titles in the Microsoft Store, and of course the little asterisk down right here. And then they're going to explain those benefits in a little more detail, and they're going to go on to tout all their, really popular multiplayer games, Destiny 2, PGA, which I find that one hard to believe, but folk I guess do love golf, Gears 5, any of your sports games, FIFA, Madden, all that stuff. And then they get into right here where you get free games every single month. Get 2 games a month at no additional cost, playable on Series X and S, and of course Xbox One. Before the release of the Series S and X, this actually gave you a game on your Xbox One and a game on your Xbox 360. So each time that they put new games on here, like this month's is Adios and then The Veil. 2 very interesting games, by the way. You have a limited time to actually download these. They have to be downloaded in that time. However, they do not actually have to be played in that time. And this is something a lot of people don't know about Games with Gold. Even if your Xbox dies, as long as you maintain that account, you can always go back and play those games with gold. I personally have a game on my console called Oxenfree that was a free game that came out in 2017, and I really enjoyed it. I never would have played it if I hadn't seen it on Games with Gold. And that game, like I said, is still part of my Xbox console to this day. Another great thing about these games is that you don't actually have to keep them installed. You can uninstall these and they will still stay with your account. So any game, whether it's an indie title or a big name title, is going to run at least $25 to purchase that game. So getting 2 games a month, even though you don't really have a choice of what it is, you're still getting a $50 value. I have a friend who has had Xbox Live for years, since the original, and he has a dedicated hard drive to download every single Games with Gold games that come out, whether he likes them or not. Why? Because he is getting the benefit of keeping all of these games. Okay, so if you scroll down a little bit, we see exclusive discounts with deals with gold. So they tout things like Call of Duty, NBA 2K3, Far Cry, Dying Light, save up to 50% in-store discounts for your Xbox games, as well as deals on add-ons and consumables, so your in-game currency and things like that. Now, these deals definitely fluctuate. Sometimes it's a whole game at 50% off. Sometimes it's just an add-on or a DLC or something like that. But let's look at these and see what kind of deal we actually get. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 cross-gen bundle looks like about half price. You get it for $40 versus $70. NBA 2K23, you can get at an amazing discount for only $12 if you are a gold subscriber. This is down from $80 for the deluxe edition. So if you're an NBA fan, this is an amazing deal. Far Cry 6 Deluxe Edition you can grab for $20 instead of $80. And Dying Light Definitive Edition you can grab for $10 instead of $50. Well, that all sounds like an amazing deal. So who is Games with Gold actually for? Well, number one, it's going to be for people who want to play online consistently. Number two, it's going to be for people who enjoy getting some random games every single month. Number three, it's going to be for people who buy games consistently, and that discount will really pay off. So if you're not somebody who really plays online, whether casually or competitively, then I don't think Games with Gold is going to be a benefit to you. If you're not really keen on getting 2 games every single month that you really don't know what they are, then Games with Gold is probably not going to be good for you. If you don't make very many purchases on game titles, or DLCs, or in-game consumables, then there's probably not too much of a benefit of Games with Gold. I personally play online consistently, beat-em-ups and survival games. Our world is so much online now that it makes sense to have something like this when you want somebody else to play with because your buddies can't come over, or more than likely your buddies are already online playing. It's a lot easier to play with a friend who lives in Minnesota if you're here in Texas than it is to drive to his house so you guys can hook up on the latest Halo. Well, there you guys have it. That is Xbox Live Gold, the benefits, the pros, the cons, and everything that you can get and do. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider smashing that subscribe button. It really does help the channel, and thank you guys for watching.